Ever downloaded an idle RPG hoping it'd keep you hooked, only to end up watching numbers go up? Swordero Idle RPG tries to keep things a little more hands-on by mixing idle progression with fast tap-based combat. The question is, does all that tapping actually make it more fun, or does it wear out its welcome? If you're always looking for the next idle RPG worth your storage space, hit that like button and subscribe. We're always hunting for the next great idle RPG, so you don't have to waste your time downloading the bad ones. Swordero keeps things simple from the start. Your main goal is to push through waves of enemies, defeat bosses, collect loot, upgrade your character, then repeat the cycle at increasingly difficult stages. It's a familiar idle RPG formula, but the tapping mechanic gives you a little more control over how quickly battles end. Combat revolves around rapid taps that unleash your attacks, while your hero also auto-attacks in the background. If you're actively playing, you can burn through enemies much faster than relying on idle damage alone. If you need a break, the game continues fighting for you, so you're still making progress even while offline. Boss fights are where the game asks for a bit more effort. Every major boss comes with a countdown timer, so simply surviving isn't enough. You need enough damage to finish them before time runs out. If you hit a wall, you'll have to farm previous stages, gather more resources, upgrade your stats, then challenge the boss again. It's a pretty standard progression loop, but it does a decent job of giving you short-term goals. Rewards come constantly. Every enemy drops gold, gems, and loot, with stronger enemies offering better payouts. One of the more satisfying mechanics is the random bonus rounds that can multiply your earnings by up to 100 times. Hitting one of these feels great and can speed up progression quite a bit. Progression itself is almost endless. You'll move through new stages, tougher enemies, and stronger bosses while watching your stats steadily climb. If you're someone who enjoys seeing damage numbers explode into ridiculous territory, Swordero definitely scratches that itch. One thing to keep in mind is that the equipment and character customization appear fairly light. Based on the available information, the game focuses much more on raw stat growth than deep build crafting or complex team setups. So if you're looking for skill trees, class combinations, or highly customizable characters, you may find the progression a little straightforward. The biggest strength here is accessibility. You can actively tap when you have a few minutes, then let the idle system handle the grind while you're away. It's easy to jump in for a quick session without feeling like you're falling behind. On the downside, the gameplay loop doesn't change much. You'll spend a lot of time repeating stages, farming upgrades, and pushing higher numbers. If repetitive grinding isn't your thing, Swordero may start feeling a bit predictable after longer play sessions. And while the game offers gems and rewards, it's still worth keeping an eye on how monetization develops over time if you're planning to stick around for the long haul. So is Swordero Idle RPG worth playing? If you enjoy tap-based idle games, constant progression, and watching your hero grow stronger with minimal effort, there's plenty here to keep you busy. But if you're after deep character builds, strategic team composition, or a more varied endgame, this one might feel a little too repetitive. What do you think? Does Swordero look like something you'd actually grind, or are you skipping this one? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this overview, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more idle RPG reviews and overviews. I'll catch you in the next one.